Hey everyone, welcome back to the JayTech channel, and today we're going to be talking about WatchOS 10 and what you can expect. Let's get straight in with it. Let's start off with the main and important change, which is the interface. This has a big change, and this now also includes widgets. Apple, what are you doing? You're bringing widgets to everything now. Where else is next? You could still have your normal watch face as normal, and there's some new watch faces as well. This includes the new Snoopy and the palette faces. To use the widgets, all you need to do is simply twist the digital crown and it will reveal the widgets. To access the control center, all you will need to do now is click the side button in any app and it will instantly show it. This is way more better and quicker than swiping down or swiping up. Down, up. It doesn't make a difference, whatever way you would usually swipe. This has to be one of my most favorite and best things about the UI, which is every single app you now go into has now been redesigned for the Apple Watch and has now been optimized for the Apple Watch Ultra as well. What I mean by this is everything is now bigger and larger than what it used to be. This allows you to read it quicker and also to see more information. Talking about information, we also have, which we've never really seen in most apps, especially the weather app. On the weather app on the iPhone, you got loads of detail, and now it comes to the Apple Watch, allowing you with that enlarged screen, allows you to kind of like see everything in a glance, and allows you to, if you wish to see what the chance of rain is, for example, you can now see that by scrolling down with the digital crown. Now let's move on to the fitness app. This allows you to connect Bluetooth compatible accessories from your bike. This will calculate speed and power and much more. With that feature, you will also get a new power workout view, which allows you to see how long you can last on one zone. And this feature will be available with a power meter as well. Listen guys, I don't know that much about cycling. Maybe I should start cycling, shouldn't I? Now let's move on to the hiking app. Now on the hiking app, you now have a new compass map allowing you to see these 3D kind of tracking things. Practically what it does is it tracks every single step of what you've done on that hike journey, and it will pinpoint where you last had cellular data, and even more useful stuff like where can you get SOS if you're in any danger or you need any help or something like that, or someone else is in hurt. This SOS feature will obviously be on the Apple Watch. Now in the US only at the moment, you can now see more details of your trails and how long it will last, how long it will take to do, and much more features. And this is pretty good, I think, especially if you want a short hike run or short hike, then this will be a very good thing as well. Now again, this is only in the US. I guess more is coming out for this one, I think, and this is a new map that is called Typography Maps. What? Anyway, this is to allow you to explore new rivers, lakes and valleys on your hike. God, Apple, you really have to give some weird names. I guess these are technical names as well. Anyway, there is a new alert system letting you know when you've passed an elevation threshold, which I guess you could set on your health app, or the, I can't remember what app usually is used for trails and hiking. I think that's the health app or the fitness app. One of them it uses. I think you could set your threshold of what you would like that elevation to be, but it will also give you an alert on your Apple Watch to tell you when you've passed that threshold. Now let's move on to a new feature, which is the new Mentals app. It's the same like the iPhone app, where it allows you to track and log your mood throughout the day, and then it has a big final checkup, not a big final checkup, but like a small checkup to tell you to ask you how you felt throughout the day, how you felt overall and stuff like that. There might be a little thing up in there if I could do it, showing you how it works. This is a great feature, especially if you want to check back on how you felt throughout the day, or you need to go to a doctor or the hospital and they want to ask you a few questions about how your mood was. then you can pop it up right on your phone. Alongside that, they've now added a new emotional awareness feature, which allows you to reflect on your mind and build back up yourself. This feature will also help you not just only build back up yourself, as I said just now, but it will also build back up your well-being. I think this is a pretty good feature. There's something about the emotions tab in the health app that, I don't know, I like more. Now, we'll come out to this in another video, I'm sure, which is where you could track all of this on your iPhone, as you already know, but you could also track this on your iPad. Now, as I said, we're going to come back to this in a different video, not in this one. Now, as this is Apple, everything, as you should know, is privacy protected. This means that it's end-to-end encrypted and not even Apple can see it, only you can. Apple now claims that this is so good, which I do believe in. You won't even be able to get into your own mental health data unless you have a passcode. Wow, Apple, you're really going with this end-to-end encrypted thing, aren't you? I mean, I can't complain because it's really good. Now, before we head on to Apple Fitness Plus, there is a new feature that is called Vision Health, rolling out to all of the Apple platforms, where it will allow you to move further back from your screen. This feature has helped quite a lot, especially me, because I spend maybe way too much time on the screens as I'm not supposed to. And if I'm on Instagram, for example, I'm too close to the screen, it will tell me, hey, look, I have to move further back from the screen. And it will stay on your phone unless you move further back. Now, this works, as I know already. This works by using your Face ID, the Face ID technology, and allows you to kind of like sense how far away you are. I think you're supposed to be around about a meter away or something like that, and then it will take itself off. But no matter what, it will tell you, and if you don't move further back from your screen, then it will lock on there until you do. Also, whilst we're on the kind of thing about screens, let's also talk about when you're not on the screen. This will allow you to track yourself or your child's time in daylight. This is using the Apple Watch's light sensor, which will measure the time that they've spent inside of daylight. This is a cool feature, allowing you to stop being on your phone so much, again, as I said about myself, and stepping outside to get some fresh air. You can now stay consistent with custom plans made for you on the Apple Fitness Plus. This will change the duration of the time of your workout. It will change your trainer and the music and many more features on that custom thing. Wait, stop. Talking about music, if you like the music that's in this video, this music has been selected using a website called Academic Sounds. This website is great for new and even old content creators. You could use any music you want from their over 40,000 tracks and still get monetized. Isn't that great? I've been using Academic Sounds for personal work reasons for a very long time. Not just only for music, but for their sound effects. They have over 90,000 sound effects, allowing you to get creative with your own piece of work. So for the best music and sound effects in your content, sign up using my link in the description to get yourself a 30 days free trial. So go ahead, sign up. I'll stay here for a few seconds while she gets signed up. Go on. Time's up. Right, back to the video. You can now also stack multiple workouts on top of each other seamlessly, which allows you to quickly move ahead to another activity. Some other features that I'm sure you want to know, and I think you should know. First up on the list is Name Drop. Name Drop is coming to the Apple Watch, allowing you to share your phone number, your email address, your contact poster, or even just one of them or all of them. Now, this feature came out first off on the iPhone, and it came out the same year and the same time, but I'm sure I said this in a previous video in the iOS one, that this was a feature that was supposed to be coming out on the Apple Watch as well. Also, let's talk about the maps. Maps is having the offline feature coming from the iPhone that I didn't get working, coming to the Apple Watch, allowing you to navigate your way through traffic or something like that, even if there's no signal. Now, this does take gigabytes off of the Apple Watch. I don't know how that works. I don't know if it takes off from your phone, from the Apple Watch, but we'll need to find that out. And finally, we have the follow-up medications reminders, allowing you to be alerted multiple times about that you haven't taken your medication, your tablets, or your medicine, whatever you guys take. This also works on your iPhone, and it really does alert you. Like, seriously, this thing alerts you. Now, let's talk about compatibility. To use WatchOS 10, you're going to need an iPhone XS or later running the latest version of iOS, which is iOS 17. As for the Apple Watch, you're going to need an Apple Watch 4th generation or later, and this is also including the Apple Watch SE and Ultra. Thank you guys for watching this video. As you made it to the end, please comment down below and like the video to see if you like the set. And also get me to 1,000 subscribers so we can start doing some unboxing videos, because I really want to do unboxing videos on this channel, and I want to show you guys the latest tech as well as just talking about updates and just talking about the technology. Why not show you guys and unbox it? And also go down in the description down below to get your 30 days free trial of Academic Sounds and use it. Use it. I'm telling you, use it, because it is good. Just like how you could hear from the music that's in this and the sound effects. Everything is coming from Academic Sounds, as I said previously. Anyway, this has been Jay from JayTech, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.